Hey guys, welcome if you're new. If not, welcome back to my page. I'm just looking and seeing what I got in my little bag here of goodies. I just grabbed some of my stuff. I don't even know what all I have in here. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. When you get on, let me know that you're on. Say hello, so I know that you're on here. I'm just getting a few things that we might use. I don't even know if I'll use any of this at all, but we'll see. We're going to be doing a jar. I've got this jar, and we're going to make it over with these napkins that I got from Happy Meal. I think it's cute, so we're going to use those. We're going to make this over. So let's see. I'm going to get my napkin out of here and see what I want to use. Hey Wanda, how are you, girl? You having a good evening? Hope so. See where this opens at. Thank you for tossing those eggs out there. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm just going to use one napkin. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. I'm just going to see what I want on here. If I don't like this, I do have another one. I do have this one. Which one do you like, Wanda? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? So 3, 2, or 1. Let me get one of these out though. There's this one. I've got a little bit of a allergies going on lately. It's, I don't know, a little bit of a runny nose. Okay. So which one do you think you would like? Number 3. This was 1. This was 2. This one's 3. So the house, this one, okay, we'll use that one. Number 3. Hey Linda, how are you? Hey Lisa, how are you, girlfriend? I really enjoyed meeting you in person. We're going to use this napkin, and I'm going to put it on this bottle. Set that to the side. You like one? This is the house. We're going to use number 3. Wanda was the first one popped on. She said 3, so we're going to use number 3. This little house here. I think that was 3, right? Well, I'm going to see which one I like the best. That one or this little bat one. You like the house too? The house. Everybody says the house, so okay, we'll just use it. Yeah, it's got the moon in the background there. I think it's cute. It does fit on here pretty good. Alright, and I'm just going to go around and, let's see, my water pen in here. Well, I have a water paintbrush right here. I'll just use it. I'm going to tear these edges so it looks better. What y'all been up to today? Are you coming to, where are you from, Linda? And what part are you coming to? So I'm just making a rough edge. I don't like the straight edge. I don't know where my water's not coming out. Oh, thank you. This one's an old one. Try not to tear it too much. So what part of North Carolina are you coming to, girlfriend? I'm just tearing the edges so that it'll blend in a little bit more. So that it'll blend in more. Morganton. Oh, you're going to be in Lenore? That's where I'm at, girlfriend. Yeah, I'll have to do that at the end of the month because my birthday is on the 22nd, so it's going to have to be redone at the end of the month. It goes by your birth month. Alrighty, I think this is going to look good. And later on I might put some lights down in here, but let's get this on and see. Hey Edie, how are you? I want to use it. I might use, instead of that, I'm going to use this force field because I think it's a little bit clear. I think it might go on a little bit clearer than my other. So, hey Glenda. Let's go ahead and put some on here. This is a sealer, but you can also use it as a decoupage medium, which I use it like this all the time. And it is clear, so I like it, especially for these bottles. Oops. Get it on here. Come on now. So if you put a light in it, it won't be messy behind it. Oh, have you? What day is her birthday on? Oh, is it on Halloween? Oh, that's okay. This is a napkin. It's a napkin I got in Happy Meal. And I'm just putting it down with Paint Pixie's force field. It's a sealer, but you can use it as a decoupage medium as well. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm just putting it down and it'll be sealed on here with the force field. My daughter's was Sunday. She turned 26, so then mine's on the 22nd. Then my son's is November the 5th. No, 4th. I always get the dates mixed up between my daughter and my son. I'm just putting some on top here so it will seal it down onto our bottle. Look at that's going to be neat when we put a light in there. I have to find my lights. I misplaced them, so I'm going to have to find them. I ain't going to be able to put it in tonight, but I will put a light in here. I had them in my hand the other day, and I laid them down somewhere, and I don't know where I put them. Probably stuck them in one of my containers and not remember which one it was. Look, isn't that neat? And this is, whoops, this is the napkin. This is a napkin. It's got 4 sides. We just used one. Oh, it was the 6th. Well, happy late birthday. Oh, yeah, I go to Hudson, too. Hudson ain't far from here as well. Yes, I'm going to be putting clear lights in later. I've misplaced them. I don't know where they're at the moment. I don't think I have any laying around over here. I thought I had some, but I don't have them. I don't know where they went. I had them in my hands, and I think I put them in one of my containers and don't know which one. But yes, later on I'll be putting lights in it, just not during this live because I don't know where I put them. Okay, here's this. Now we're going to paint around this with this is the purple, I think. This is a metallic purple, I think, from Paint Pixie. I can't see these little letters in this light. My house does not have good lighting. Oh, thank you, girl. Yeah, I think it looks good, too. So I'm going to see if this looks pretty around it. If not, then I can always take it back off. If I don't like anything, I can always redo it. Hey, Barb. I popped a couple of my nails off, so don't look at it. I'm just putting some of that down on here. Ooh, I wonder if should I do the purple? Let's see. Or should I do New Penny? So this is a metallic, so I'll have to probably do a few coats on here. I'm not sure. Should we do the New Penny or the purple? I think. You love it. Now I do have some like rickrack, but I don't know if I want to put this on here or not. I might put some at the bottom. What do you think? Should I put some at the bottom? Like that. I did have some lace, and I have some black ribbon, but I don't know if I'll use any of this, to tell you the truth. So should we use the New Penny? See what it looks like. Let me shake this up. I'm just deciding what I want. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just grabbed this bottle and came live. So let's see what the New Penny looks like. Around here. That's the New Penny. It's okay. I think I do like the New Penny, the metallic. Just around here. And yes, I'm using a stencil brush to put this on. And I'm doing it lightly. Oh, did you say purple? Sorry, I'm putting this on there. Girlfriend. Doing the new penny. If I don't like it, I can go back and put the purple. But this is metallic. It's just going to give it a shimmer to the bottle when it's done. Instead of it being clear. See, over here you can see that around there. I haven't done it over here yet. We have right there. Hey Kathy, how are you, sweet friend? Changed your mind, new penny? Okay, new penny. Yeah, I thought the new penny might be better, so. What you up to, Kathy? I'm just blending in these edges with this new penny. Around, see the way I did the bottom there? I just blended it in with the new penny. You like it? Okay. Now, I'll probably go over it with a couple of coats so it looks better, but this is glass, so it'll probably take a couple of coats. But it is looking pretty. I like that new penny on here. Now, should we put a different picture on the back or just leave it? Probably just leave it because you might be able to see it when I put the lights in there. You're just chilling. Well, it's fun eating like a teenager and having fun and hanging out with the ladies. I'm just glad I got to meet you in person. It was fun seeing everybody. And the difference in the height of how tall y'all are and stuff, and how short some of you are. Lisa. Lisa's short, guys, in person. She's a lot shorter than I thought she was. I was taller in person than they thought I was, so. I'm just putting this through even the back side here so that it just gives it a shimmer, and when you put the lights in here, it'll have that little shine to it. And that way it looks old too. As I said, I don't know where I put my lights, but I will put lights in here once I locate them. I don't know where I put them. But let's try this and see what it looks like. How tall am I? I'm 5'7". Yeah, some of y'all are a lot shorter. This is going to be pretty, I think, with that. I think so. That metallic new penny. Yeah, I think you did too, Kathy. It was fun, though. Oh, what's this slow connection? Yes, you. Do they, Linda? I know, you can't tell when you're crafting because a lot of people are sitting down crafting, not standing up. So it is hard to tell how tall people are. We met in Charlotte. It's not very far from where I'm at, so they were coming here, and then they asked me to come and see them, so I did. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty, I think. What do y'all think? Do you like it? I think it's going to be pretty. Now, should we put some of this at the bottom or not? I did have some lace, but I don't think I need any lace. Should we put some of this at the bottom? Or without it? Did you? Yes, Bev was there. Okay, I do have some of this orange moss that I was going to put around the top. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn my glue thing here on. Let's get that heated up. I might be able to use this other glue. Because I got everything laying on this desk. So I've got orange moss here. I figured maybe we could put some, I'll put lights down in there, but I could put some around the top here. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you like the moss on it or no? Let me know if y'all like the moss or leave the moss off. So I am going to take this and grunge it up just a little bit too. Without the moss, I just want to grunge this up a little bit more. No moss? Okay. I'm just putting a little bit of this on here. Just a little bit. Okay, what else should we do? Y'all said no moss. Let me put my moss back in here. Did y'all say yes to the Rick Rack? No moss. Oh, is she? I've never met her either. Do have, put a bow, I guess, around the top. Let me see. I'm gonna, I don't know. Not really sure what I want to do, ladies. You like it as is? I think it needs something. I don't know what. Let me look at my little jar of stuff here. I gotta decide what else it needs. This is black ribbon. I can do it smaller. Do some black ribbon and pearls maybe around the top. What do y'all think? Pearls and black ribbon? I don't know what's in here. I got a little bit of everything. I don't know where my diamond dust went. I'm going to have to order some more. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking and see what I got in this little stash of stuff here. These are just little gems. Little gems. I didn't bring much in here with me, so it's a cheerleader. Don't want an angel. It says Joy. It's a frog. You don't want frogs. I have a little bit of everything, but don't want that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do the black ribbon. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the black ribbon, and I'm going to put the pearls, but I might put this big pearl at the top. What do y'all think? And I'll glue the lights to the bottom of the pearl, then you can just pull it up and down, maybe, when I find the lights. What do y'all think? Do you like that big pearl at the top of it? Or no? Y'all said yes to the Rick Rick on the bottom, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do that down here. I'm just waiting for that to get hot. The glue to get hot. Yes, you like that, Pearl? Okay. It's on there. Okay, I think it's hot now. This is at the very bottom here. There's that. But I'm going to cut this smaller. I don't want it thick. I'm going to cut it smaller. This ribbon. See if it'll tear. Probably not. Let's try it. Nope. Well, nothing wants to work lately. I'm just going to do a couple of smaller pieces. I wish it would tear. This is thick ribbon. Thanks, Tony. I think that's enough right there. I'll save that for something else. I don't need all that. And this is the pearls. Let's do this together. Turn it around. I'm just tying it in a knot. Over to the side, on the top. Because I didn't bring too many gadgets in here. Or should I put this big pearl? No. Oh. We'll leave it at the top as the topper. We'll leave this. I'm going to put the lights in here, and then I'll glue it when I find them. And that'll be the topper for this. And you'll have the so, but I like pearls. Y'all know I love pearls. But I think I don't No, I think it needs something else. I just don't know what it needs. No, this is too small. That's too small. I do have these things. Let's see. Y'all think it needs something like this on the side here? Yeah, I do. I love pearls too. This was New Penny by Pink Pixies, New Penny Metallic. You like it? I have the square one that I can glue right here, the square. I have this round one, the round one. Or this one, it looks like a flower. I have a couple of these. I just pull these backings off of this when I use them. This is for a bracelet, but I took it apart. Then I just tear these backings off. Where's my little cutters? But you can tear the backing parts where they clip. Here's that one. So this is 3. Number 2. That square one. Or number 1, this round one. So 1, 2. It's a little square one. And this is like a flower. 3. So 1, 2, or 3. This one is for something else. So 1. So 1. The square one is number 2. Or number 3 is the flower. So 3. Kathy said 3. She's the first one I seen, so that's what I'm going with. You like the big pearl on top? Yeah. Let me go ahead and put this on here. Try not to burn my fingers. Ouch. This glue is hot. There's 3. So we did that. Then we have the big pearl on the top, which I'm not gluing that down because I'm going to put the lights underneath this. Hey Sherry, new follower. Thank you for following, girl. And welcome. Welcome in. We're just doing this bottle tonight. We're going to put a light in it later. That we did like these pearls. I like pearls. Guys, I think I'm going to rest these pearls up with my distressed ink so it's not so white. That's what I'm going to do. Now take it off. Probably not now. Let's see. We lay it down here. Caught it. I caught it. Let's see. I'm going to rest these up a little bit. They're too white. Go ahead and match a little bit. I should have done that beforehand, but it's an afterthought. Might take it off and re-glue it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it off, I'll re-glue it because I want to do this correctly. So let's undo this. I want to grunge up these pearls. It's not completely stuck yet, so. See the difference? Look at the difference. I put some of that on there, and it makes it a little bit different. I think it'll match it better. See, you can tell. See the very white at the top to the color at the bottom? Now, I've got to do it on both sides. You want to get it colored. I think it will look much better. On both sides here. I'm getting parts of that stuff I didn't use all over the place. That moss. Okay. See? Doesn't that look better? Oh, okay. Thanks for popping on and watching. Okay. See? It looks much better. Much, much better. It'll match. Match it. Instead of the stark white. These pearls. Just a little bit. I'm trying to get the glue where it was at so that it'll stay in. Yes, I think it's much better too. Instead of the stark white, it blends in with all the other colors. Much, much better. I like it better anyway. See, if you make a mistake, you can always go back and fix it. Just pulling some of this old glue off. Yeah, I think it's much better too. And we'll peel these little ends off where I just cut that ribbon. It's over there. Try not to burn my finger. Yes, I think it's much better too. See, and it even matches this color better than the white. See? Matches a lot better. And let's do the same thing to this big old pearl here. So we want it to match as well. Let me pull this little strings off of here where I cut that. I wanted it to look old and raggedy, but we don't want too many strings. I do have a trash bag down here. So see, let's make this look a little bit better. Looks more like a vintage pearl instead of stark white. Can y'all tell the difference? Does it look better? Oh yeah, I like that better than the white. Yes, it looks much older now. So, it all matches better now. With the gold, I think it looks, yes, it does match. And then you put the light in, the light's inside, when it lights up, it'll be really pretty. I like it better this way. I'm just trying to see if I should put a dab of glue over here to keep this over on the side. What do y'all think? Should I try to keep it over on the side? Always maybe turn it a little bit. I'm just trying to see if I want to go up a little bit or down. Thanks, Linda. these pearls on the top of this and the black underneath. That's what I'm trying to do. I like those pearls. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue there because I want these pearls to stay on top of this ribbon. The pearls staying on top of the ribbon, so I'm going to put a little dab of glue on there so that they stay on the top because I like the pearls on the top. Okay, let's see. Let's put a little dab of glue there for the ribbon. Now we'll put these pearls right here, up there. You tell me if you all like it this way or not. See, I'll put those pearls on the top so you can see those better. I'll do the same thing over on this side so the pearls are hanging down. Yes, a little dab, all you need. Just a little dab of glue right at the top here just to hold it. Hold the pearls up front. That ribbon, I want it underneath the pearls. So there we go. Or we could put it like this. Do y'all like it that way? Okay. I think I like it over this way. I might just put it this way. That looks pretty on the side. Putting a little dab of glue right there too to hold this over here like so, and just a little dab here. You don't have to use a lot of glue, just a little bit. I need different ribbon though. Thank y'all. You like the look of it? I know it's a quick and simple little thing, but we got it done. So you got the pearls and ribbon going down on the side. Yes, I think it's a beautiful napkin. It was from a Happy Meal I got. It has 4 different ones. We just took one little side off of it. So this is cute. So we have plenty. We can do other things. And I just used Force Field. It's the sealer, but I use it as a decoupage medium as well. And it's clear, so when we put the lights in there later on, it will shine and look really pretty. But this is New Penny that we used on the bottle. So it have a little glow to it as well. So that's what we used. And that is our craft. I know it's quick, but it's done and over with. I got glue on my fingers. But thank y'all for watching, guys. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll pop off here because I gotta go pick up my son here in just a little bit from work. But y'all have a blessed evening, and thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow, but we're doing something. So have a blessed day. Evening. Bye-bye.